Thanks for stopping by to Like a Hawk. Great to see you. As you might know by seeing the treasure chest on the table, that means this is time for another buried treasure. If you are new to the channel, aren't familiar with buried treasure, so buried treasure once a month, I do a free $25 or so repack to a sub. Just for being a sub, as a thank you for the channel, I give away a $25 repack that I do, and I go out on eBay or other auction sites, find the best values for the cards based on the theme that you give me. So this is specific towards the person. If you want to enter and you haven't entered already, just leave a comment saying what type of repack you would like for the $25. Give me a theme. And then you'll be entered into the drawing. I'm going to be doing a drawing at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that to see who is coming up in July. But this month, as you could tell by the special intro and by the Stanley Cup Champions right there video, we are doing a hockey repack. Now I know a lot of you might be confused, but we are doing a hockey repack. This is the first hockey product. I think I pulled a hockey card in Leaf in the game, so this would technically be the second hockey card you're probably going to be seeing on the channel. So the winner of this month was Frank J. Eddy III, and I asked him what his theme was, and his theme was Chicago Blackhawks hockey cards, because nobody does hockey, so I'm here to remedy that. And then I asked him more specific, is it any years or whatnot, and he said, fan of the era of Bobby Hull, Tony Esposito, Jeremy Roenick, and Ed Belfour. So that's what we're going with. Thank God there's no not weird, but Canadian names I'm going to have to pronounce or butcher, which is one of the reasons why I don't do hockey. I don't know the sport that well enough. I love the sport. I love watching hockey games. I've tried to get into it when the Blackhawks have those Stanley Cup days right there. But yeah, so let's just get into it. So we got around $25 to work with, so we're trying to do our best. And we're going to start off with one of mine from my personal collection. So I bought some hockey cards, going through my cards. And this is from Pro Set back in the day. This is Stan Mikita, who is, as you can see, played from 58 to 80. And he is considered, I think he's on the list for greatest 100 players of all time in the NHL. So going to give that to Frank out of the PC. So that's starting off. So that's free, which is always a good start for that. Next, we are coming up with 3 Jeremy Roenick cards. So as you could tell, Jeremy Roenick was on his list. So we're going to go first with Leaf. Nice Jeremy Roenick right there. And I love these Leaf cards because it has the cityscape there in the back. They did this with baseball too, from 93 Leaf. It's got the nice hologram right there. So very cool stuff. So there's the first Jeremy Roenick. Second Jeremy Roenick is this one. Again, another Leaf card. Here's the back of that. And then the third Jeremy Roenick is, again, another Leaf card. So there's the bottom. Try to move that around to get his name. And then there's the back of that. I like the back of that with the jersey. Close up right there. So that was $1.55 for these 3 Jeremy Roenicks. It was free shipping. So we are at $1.55. So next up, I wanted to find some type of relic, and I guess now we would go into the typical repack area, because the next card is going to be a relic card, and that's going to be of Ed Belfour. So here is the Eddie Belfour patch card. Let's take it out of the plastic. I haven't taken it out yet and looked on the back, so let's do that together here. So there's the Ed Belfour. Look how thick that card is. It's a pretty nice thick card. And there's the back of that from 2017-2018 Leaf Hockey game used memorabilia of Ed Belfour. I like this one because it had the Eagle helmet. He had such original and great art on his goalie helmets. That was one reason why I remember Eddie Belfour, Eddie the Eagle. Just great stuff there. So this was $7.50, and that included shipping. So $7.50 for this. So we're around $9 right now. And then I had to give like the big piece, the piece de resistance, and I decided to, since he said Bobby Hull was on his list first, decided to go with a big one, and I was lucky enough to get a Bobby Hull autographed relic from In the Game Used. That is 24 out of 30. Beautiful card right there. As you can tell, he's got the Hawks jersey. And there we go. Game Used memorabilia and autographed by Bobby Hull. Now this one was 1846. So with all the cards, we got out to $27.51. So we came pretty close to the $25. The big thing about this is it's really hard to do these repacks because the shipping is like $3.50, $4. So you figure if I get 2 cards, it's $8 eating into the 25. So trying to do my best to find good cards that people will like, and I thought this one was really cool. Bobby Hull cards can go for a little bit more. And then as a bonus, I am going to put this into the Hit It Forward checklist. This I started with, I bought this first because I thought this would be a nice one to start with, and then I got the Bobby Hull and it didn't make sense financially. So this Stan Mikita for about $11, and there's the back of that. This is Game Used Stan Mikita hockey stick. That's going to go into the Hit It Forward checklist. So if you're a hockey fan and you win a Hit It Forward, you can now choose with this between this Stan Mikita Chicago Blackhawks, and it's pretty cool that that's part of the stick that has the name on it. I thought that was really, really nice. This is from Luxury Suite Pacific 2012-2013. So Frank, I will mail this out to you. Hopefully you like everything. Hopefully I did a good job. Let me know in the comments if you thought I did a pretty good job with the $25 repack. And we're going to put all this stuff in the treasure chest. And we're going to go ahead and do a random for the next buried treasure. Have the laptop right here. And everybody that entered is going to be in here. So let us go ahead and do this 8 times, as always, in honor of Andre Dawson. All right, so let's randomize this. So here is everybody once again, going all the way down to number 76. So we're going to do this 8 times. And this can be any theme. I've seen themes that had different years of different baseball players based on when their kids were born. I think I've seen wrestling, seen baseball, based on a specific team. If you have a specific player, it can be anything that you think, as long as I can show it on eBay. So I'm not going to do bench warmer cards, but if you have some type of repack theme that you like, let me know about it. And this is 7, so whoever's on top is going to be lucky number 8. So Luca Blight 2. So Luca Blight 2, go ahead and reach out to me at likeahawkcards@gmail.com. If I don't hear from Luca Blight 2, we'll give it a few days, and then Ray Herrera is going to be on backup. So Luca Blight 2, you're going to be the next person for the free $25 repack that I'm doing, just for being a sub, just for watching my videos. I really appreciate everybody taking the time out of their busy day to go ahead and do that. So thank you so much. And that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you checking it out. Like, subscribe. Hope you liked it. It was always a lot of fun to do these repacks. Tell me about your hits in the comments below, and I will tell everybody about them in the next Just the Hits video. And then, of course, there's social media, Instagram at likeahawkcards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.